The ultimate driving machine is what BMW calls itself, and so does its customers. In the upcoming slides, we'll do a brief analysis of BMW's history and marketing strategies and try to see what makes BMW the ultimate driving machine. Before we begin a critical analysis, let's start off with getting to know a bit about the company. Founded in 1916, Bavarian Motor Works, or BMW, initially did not make cars. In fact, they produced aircraft engines during the two world wars. But now, BMW is one of the most well-known car manufacturers in the world. Their logo, which is a blue and white checkered design in the inner ring, was meant to show the colors of the Free State of Bavaria, where the company is headquartered. Their cars are associated with luxury and performance. In 2016 alone, BMW manufactured more than 2.5 million vehicles and had a yearly revenue of $104 billion. So how did they do it? How did a company which didn't even manufacture cars went on to become one of the pioneers in the market? In the following presentation, we'll try to find the answer to that question by an analysis of the market strategies. Now, instead of making their cars for everyone, BMW decided to create cars only for the high-class, rich people who seek luxury and a car that speaks of their success. This idea of dividing the market into well-defined slices is what we call segmentation. Now, segmentation can be done in many ways. Let's try to understand how BMW did it with its customers. BMW selected its customers from a particular demographic, which leads to the first type of segmentation, demographic segmentation. Now, this can be done in many ways based on age, life stage, gender, income, and even generation. So what demographic did BMW pick? People born after the Second World War who represent a wealthy, luxury-seeking segment, and people seeking success and prestige were BMW's primary target initially. Now, these baby boomers and professional yuppies helped grow BMW sales exponentially in the 80s and 90s. But as the new century set forward, the attitude of people changed. They cared more about design and style rather than a success statement. So BMW made an ambitious gamble and expanded its segment to a whole spectrum of upscale cars. In doing that, it identified some new segments and created cars that would offer them the best value they seek. Let's have a look at a few of them. One of the biggest gambles for the brand was to expand its product line to cater for a more mainstream consumer. So they created cars with low prices which family-focused people could buy and still get the luxury brand value. The 7 Series was redesigned for the wealthy and traditional customers who didn't want the sporty looks, and hence the series offered comfort and luxury, which is what these people wanted. There still are people who like to flaunt the BMW brand. They're mostly the new high-income group, and BMW's convertibles and roadsters were the perfect answer for their wants. With a car line that is premium priced, BMW also has to decide which parts of the world to position its products in. This is what brings us to the second form of segmentation, which is geographic segmentation. We can see here that BMW's maximum revenue comes either from developed nations like USA, Germany, and Britain, or aggressively developing countries like India and China, where more and more people are starting to get attracted towards a premium lifestyle. The idea behind behavioral and psychographic segmentation is to better understand the consumers and then market the product accordingly. Let's understand these two using BMW example. As far as psychographics goes, achievers are the confident, stable group with strong goal orientation. They want prestige, status, and quality in their cars. Aspirers are materialistic, acquisitive people for whom appearance and status are more important than quality. Behavioral analysis shows that BMW's customers are highly brand loyal and they seek performance, comfort, and bragging rights. BMW faces two kinds of competition. The direct competition are the companies who make cars for the same segment as BMW, and hence they compete for the same resources. Manufacturers like Lexus, Audi, Porsche, and Mercedes are some examples. Also, people might prefer to take public transportation or flights to travel, and hence these factors are the indirect competition BMW faces to its sales. With well-built cars that offer everything consumers in their segment might need, the company still has to effectively communicate this message to its target audience. BMW has excellent, clean, elegant advertisements, both print and video format, which exemplifies their premium prestige image. Let's take a look at 2 search adverts and see how BMW resonates with its consumers. The first ad is that of the door of a BMW car. There is a scratch on it and the subtitles read, "Envy." This simple picture effectively communicates the brand equity of BMW. a luxurious and prestigious high-premium car which will make people jealous of you. Let's take a look at the television ad.
To the connoisseurs of luxury, who start every journey to succeed, who neither give nor accept excuses, who collect memories, not dreams. This is your car.
Here we can see that the narrator speaks of the same values that we talked about, luxury and success. But before we wrap it up with this presentation, let's take a quick look at the threats and opportunities that lie ahead for BMW. Competitors are coming up with low-cost and stylish offerings which propose better value to the consumers. Speaking of which, the new generations of consumers are more price-conscious and less inclined to pay a premium just for the brand name. Rising concerns towards global pollution requires attention as market shifts towards green fuel and strict environmental regulations are laid out. However, there are several opportunities that BMW can take advantage of. Some of which are, like the demand of autonomous vehicles will rise with time and BMW can invest in driverless technology. Changing and growing lifestyle of people in developing countries shows more and more inclination towards premium brands, which BMW can easily exploit. So we discussed how BMW uses segmentation and targeting marketing to better position its product. We saw what its competition is like, how its advertising strategies function, and what threats and opportunities lie ahead. Thank you.